It's Monday. We're in studio. Both all kinds of negative.
Kinds of negative, dude. I've been negative, son.
I know you have been. Well, this is... I feel good. I want to say for the record, still against the shutdown as a guy who had it.
Yep.
They're keeping my kids out of school. Makes zero sense, even though every single developed nation has their children in school because it doesn't affect kids. And yet we're keeping my children who go to public school out of school. I'm against that. And again, I say there's a smarter way to do this. So I'm doubling down on that.
And I wish us talking about it would change anything, Bryan.
It won't change a thing.
So you know what? I'm sick of hearing about it.
Here's the problem. A lot of problems. One is you can't do anything about this. One is
so just
you can't do much about the tides of change. Number two, I don't like getting my coffee and having the woman I get my coffee from say, "You lost a lot of weight." Yeah.
Is it from Homegirl?
Like you have a fat complex. I have a skinny complex.
Is it from Home? What would you say?
Little Hayes.
Little Hayes.
No, not Little Hayes.
Why do we call her Hayes?
I don't remember.
She's cute.
She's cute.
But for me, you have if I look at you and I go, "Ooh, you're getting getting a little heavy," you go, "Oh,
fuck."
Oh, fuck.
She went, "You looking skinny?"
I immediately go, "God damn, it ruins my whole day."
When you got your coffee? Well, you have been sick as shit.
Yeah. I even tell you about my friend who he's a larger black man.
Okay.
And he says when he takes a piss sometimes and he looks down at his dick, he's got a regular dick.
That's a bummer.
It ruins his whole day.
That's a
bummer. He told us that. He goes, I'll look at my dick sometimes and I just go, motherfucker. Then he told me an amazing story about how stepped off a curb and a car hit a van was so close that it actually hit the end of his nose.
Oh, damn. I don't believe it. Yeah, go. Okay.
True story. And he went, fuck.
So it was the side mirror?
I don't know.
Think about it, Bryan. So it was the side mirror?
He probably stepped off after it went.
Oh, so it was the back end. So he
I don't know.
saw it and then...
I don't know, but either way...
I know, but just talk logistics.
He almost got hit.
Because it's not Fast and Furious 7. So...
I don't like these
the mirror sticks out, right? Like the mirror sticks out. So the mirror would have went like this.
Didn't have a...
And then he would have went, whoa, crazy in the car.
All right, so going. Maybe...
It never happened, but carry on. No. Yeah, it never happened.
He almost got killed by a van.
My grandpa killed a Nazi.
No.
You know that story? And then,
I don't like you doing
And then when
this.
I was driving, I went, that never happened, did it? I'm 37, realized grandpa lied.
This almost happened to me in Seattle. I was on my phone, stepped off, and almost got killed by a van.
But did it skin your nose?
Well, I mean, in other words, it was that close. He said he could feel the air on his nose.
So it skinned your nose, though?
Not mine, his.
Oh, okay. And then remember that time when I walked out?
I might have added that.
There it is. You liar. You liar. Remember I almost got hit by a car? You had to
I do remember that. Oh.
Wasn't close.
I still go like this.
Wasn't that close?
I don't know. It was kind of close.
It was from me to Kat.
No, that's not true.
Yeah, it was.
That's absolutely not true.
I walked like this.
No. You were very fucking close.
Okay, Karen, so your friend...
I saved your life.
You did.
Now, I don't know why I'm telling you the story, but he went, oof, holy shit,
never
right?
happened.
Holy shit. Goes to take a piss, all set to be upset about his dick, and faints.
And died?
He fainted because...
Please tell me he died.
It was like a reflective delay of realizing he almost died. No, he didn't die. But then the van went through the bathroom.
There we go. There you go.
And ran his legs over.
And it was Mr. T in there.
And it was Mr. T.
I knew it.
So you guys figure that out.
So my takeaway from this little black guy was...
I like your detective work. Because
Not the movies.
I was told that story.
I know.
But now that you say the mirror, you got to keep the mirror in mind.
Yeah, think of the side mirrors. That'd be the first thing.
Side mirror probably kill you. Going fast enough, right?
Probably rip off.
If it gives.
It's going to fuck you up.
If it gives, fuck you up.
But they always fold in, right? So it's probably going to fold in.
Yeah. Well, on Instagram, there was a fucking guy on a motorcycle. I don't know if you saw that. Did you see that on... The car gets hit by a van. Goosh. And then they kind of skid off like this. And the motorcycle goes, zoom. Like just me. Oh my God. It was like, talk about a fucking ninth life. I mean, it was so crazy. Motorcycles are dangerous. I don't care how good you are.
Oh, they look so tasty though. When
you're in traffic?
Well, you know what? I was on my bike today going downhill. I'm cruising. Wind's in my face. I got my tunes in. You know, I'm like, oh, this is great.
Yep.
A motorcycle. I was like,
man,
how good this is. I bet that's
Yeah.
100 times
It
better.
also focuses your mind.
It's so much more dangerous, but it makes sense why they do it.
Well, the people I know who ride bikes say it focuses your mind. Your mind is so
You have
focused.
to be so in tune.
And there's a flow that you get into. Here's the other thing they say. It's not if, it's when you crash.
Oh, it's batting
big problem.
100% when you
It's a
crash.
big problem for me.
Small crash, big crash.
No, I got a problem with that.
Oh, dude. I know you're all bunched up inside your home right now because that shit's going on.
Yeah.
I have a doc for your old ass. Think Making the Murder. We love Making a Murder. You like
Sure.
Making a Murder. Part
Sure.
2 sucked. Think of the original Making a Murder. And then the Ana Hernandez documentary. You love them, right?
Yeah.
Now imagine those two had a baby. And then out came this documentary called Outcry. 5-part series.
Outcry.
Dude.
New?
Just
Netflix?
dropped. Showtime.
Showtime.
I sound like a homer.
It's okay.
Showtime, 5-part series, right? Brian Daly, my boy at Showtime, texted me and goes, hey, not sure if you watch Outcry. It's right up your alley. And I was like, oh, yeah? All right, what is it? He tells me, like, all right, last night I had nothing to watch. It's about 9 o'clock.
Sucked in.
And I was like, I need something. Fuck it. I'll check it out. Click on it.
Dude,
I don't want to
what's
spoil
it about?
Dude.
Don't tell me anything. Just tell me what it's about.
Let me tell you what it's about. Kid named Greg Kelly, right outside Austin, Texas. Stud football player. Handsome dude.
Sure.
Super stud. Got a Division I scholarship, had 3 offers from Rice, Texas, San Antonio. Decides to go to UTSA, University of Texas, San Antonio. Gets a full ride. He's the star football player, stud of the town. They're a big 5A school, so he's a fucking stud, right?
What position?
I think he was a safety, but either way, white guy, right? White and Latin mix. His family, his mom, for some reason, they had to leave the district and go move over here. But he's in his senior year. And he goes, well, I got to finish, I have my senior year coming up. I got to play. So a booster, who's a big booster lady for the football team goes, he can stay with me. He can stay with me. The mom goes, oh my God, that's so nice of you.
Yeah.
No problem. Family moves. He stays there for a senior year. It's so
Take
good.
it easy now.
Dude, she runs a daycare there. Right? It's the summer. And next thing you know, the kid gets a call from the Texas police, I think Austin police, and goes, you've been accused of sexual assault against a 4-year-old boy who's been staying there. He goes, excuse me?
Jesus Christ.
They go, a 4-year-old boy. They show the video of this 4-year-old being interrogated by the detectives. And as a father, you watch this. I have a 4-year-old right now. There's no way the kid would make this up. The kid goes, yeah, Greg asked me to if he could put his pee-pee in my mouth. And you're watching and you're pissed. And I'm sick to myself. I'm like, oh, fuck this dude. Are you kidding me? This is unbelievable. So under Texas law, they call it super aggravated sexual assault against a minor. The least you can get
Good law.
The least it makes
Already
sense.
a good law.
It's a great. It sounds great. It sounds like a cool car. The least you could get is 20.
Like a cool car.
Is 25 years with no parole. That's the minimum.
Well, you got to get them off
sentence.
the street. You can't have people like that on the street.
Right? I agree with it. The maximum is 99 years, no parole.
Okay.
So 25 to 99. Then he's like, what? So they book him. They take him in. A week later, another kid comes out. And you're like, what the fuck? So before they were going to go to trial, the prosecution goes, hey, you can plea and you get 5 years parole, no prison, no 5 years parole, but you're convicted sexual predator.
Your life's over.
And the kid goes, I'm innocent. No, I'm not taking that deal. I'm not taking the deal. Let's go to court. I'm innocent. They go to court. They find him guilty of both accounts. They find him guilty. And you're like, what the fuck?
Now, don't tell me anymore.
Dude.
You told me a little too much.
Dude.
Now, hold on.
Wait till you... I mean, so it's
now I'm so in.
I'm telling you, dude. It's a 5-part series. And I started on episode 1. I was like, oh, I look up my girl. We don't say a word for I think they're each 60 minutes long. We don't say a single word.
Riveting.
Oh, dude. It's unbelievable what happens to this kid.
Well, you watched the whole thing?
No, Papa, I was up to 2 a.m.
You can't stop. You can't stop.
My detective shop was on the case.
Yeah, you got to be
I figured out by episode 3 what's going on.
Really?
Yep.
Interesting.
Kid's name's Greg Kelly.
Okay.
But as a father,
Yeah.
I mean the kids, because the kids did get actually molested.
Yeah. All right. So no more. No spoilers.
Oh, dude.
Now I'm in.
Oh, how could you?
I'm watching that tonight.
I'm telling you.
Tonight. I got to tell you, I don't know what was worse, the COVID in my lungs or the fucking boredom of having to be at home watching my steps walking back and forth.
You're out of it now, Papa.
I know.
And
for whatever reason, I couldn't
you posted your test.
Posted my negative test.
Kat got her test. Mm-hmm. Chin needs to take it this week.
Yeah.
Chin's had COVID for 47 days.
Yes, he has. He'll be all right. He's getting better and better. It's not to be rushed. Madame Corona, Mistress COVID, she takes her respect.
Especially you're 53 years
She
old.
takes her time, and she won't be rushed.
If you're older, for sure.
Oh, if you're older, don't rush her hand. Don't.
You ready
don't
for? I know
come jumping
this
out.
might make people mad.
She'll tell you when recess is.
She will. She will. I've had
When you're
I've had
53.
allergy attacks worse.
Now,
I've rolled in
No, I know.
dandelions and
a
had
lot of
worse.
people are that way.
Yeah.
Now,
Isn't that weird? Isn't it weird how it affects different people?
yeah,
It's crazy.
Well, you know me. I just went through an hour and a half of breaking down my entire genome. I went to Health Nucleus, where they look at everything: full body scan, heart, CAT scan. I'm good. But the best news is I've avoided. I'm not predisposed to any kind of, God forbid, but any kind of cancers.
You died tomorrow
You know,
from
like
brain
exactly
aneurysm.
from genetics. I don't
Yeah.
have any weird genetics. My genetics.
Nothing in
are
your family,
strong.
no cancer, or anything.
Nothing, dude. I'm very lucky.
Your dad's thick.
Everybody in my family lives forever and they don't get weird diseases. That's just luck. That's just fucking luck of the draw. Now, might die. Who fucking knows? I don't put any stock
Do you know
in this.
Papa Callan's cholesterol? He's thick.
Well, Papa's counts
No,
for cholesterol.
no, Papa Callan.
I know,
Dad.
but I was high. My cholesterol was high. I'll tell you what else.
If yours
very
is high, your Papa's high.
I'll tell you what else was high, and you know this. My testosterone, my natural. I don't take any TRT or any of that shit, and I have it. I have my testosterone. My natural testosterone is 1,111.
So 11. You could just say 1100.
For a 53-year-old, apparently that's off the charts. Most guys my age, the guys who followed us said
300?
You're probably 300, 400.
Yeah.
I'm 1,100. I'm over
It makes
1,100.
sense. So you have so much energy.
I know.
You're balding.
I know.
Usually guys with high testosterone, that's why they go bald.
That's probably true.
Think
And
about
my
it.
dick is
Yeah,
always
you're always ready to go.
ready to go.
You're ready to go.
Never had a problem with it.
So now you don't. Now you never have to get on TRT.
Well, not for now. But that was
guess
something
when
I was
you're
always thinking about. But I
60?
didn't want. Remember, I told you I didn't want to fuck with my endocrine system because I always felt
I told you I wouldn't.
strong and athletic.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Or,
dude.
I just felt,
Because
Isn't that
then you
interesting?
take that and then you're freaking.
I know.
What are you gonna do? Then you gotta.
No, I don't want to fuck with that. If it goes low and I'm feeling like I don't have energy. But my mother, who I take after, my mother at 80, like my mother will tell you, she goes, I have energy all day. I feel
Really?
fantastic.
Yeah, you've never had an issue.
My mother walked when she was 65. She walked just to see if she could do it. She walked 26 miles at a clip. She just walked.
Just walk straight.
Yeah. So,
She
that's
walked.
not, that's
She
not-
walked.
It's walked,
She
but
walked.
she always had
Yeah, she
energy.
just
She
walked
still has
around.
energy.
Yeah, at 86.
My uncle lived till he was 96. That dude. Oh, you know what else I have? I have the FOXO gene. Do you know what that is? That's the longevity gene.
Oh, really?
That's where I will live. I have a very high chance of living to 90 or over.
They read your palm too?
No, this is all genome stuff.
Mm-hmm.
This is all genome stuff. It's all science. Health Nucleus. Craig Venter's.
You a Viking too? What else they tell you?
Well, no, I'm Southern Italian and I'm Northwestern European. But no, I've got the FOXO gene.
Foxo?
It's called the FOXO gene.
Foxo?
Look it up. The FOXO gene is a gene that some people have. It's a longevity gene. So the majority of people that live, like if they're centurions
They
or
have the
whatever,
FOXO
they
gene?
have the FOXO gene. Yeah.
That's cool, man.
Just telling you what I got.
Nah, I know. That's cool.
High test.
I know.
FOXO
This is
gene?
all good news.
I don't like.
No, it's
I don't
all good
like.
news.
Why are you pissing on my parade right now?
I'm not pissing on
I'll
it.
show you my whole fucking.
No, I know. And I'm sure they sent you all these
Yeah,
results.
they did. Yeah, they did.
I know.
The FOXO gene is real.
The Foxo gene's real.
Yeah.
Don't read your text, sir. It was your first day back in the studio, man. Come on.
I'm just looking at my.
No, you're looking at text.
I got.
So you got 1,100
Look,
testosterone?
I don't like.
How
any-
much did it cost?
costs money. I don't like talking about this stuff because none of it means anything because you can die tomorrow for whatever reason.
At least you got Foxo.
Yeah.
And they told
got
you lived to 200?
Basically, they said nothing's wrong with me.
Yeah.
So I'm going to live till I'm 200.
It's good to know,
guaranteed
though.
me that.
And you have high testosterone.
It's a good baseline to know what kind of. Guess what I can't take? Guess what's not good for me? Hydrochloroquine. The stuff you took?
Yeah.
So for me, specifically, if I take the drug that you took when you had COVID, that's not good for some people. I happen to be one of them. Now I get psoriasis, so that can be a hint of it. But apparently that particular drug and a couple of other drugs, like for diabetes and hypertension, I shouldn't take them because I have a certain gene variation. And quinine, or whatever the fuck that is,
I don't know what it is.
that can cause apparently my hemoglobin to shoot off a bunch of iron in my liver or do some fucking weird thing. But you wouldn't know that unless you did your genome. So I'm one of the few people that should not take
And then they told you can't.
hydroxychloroquine.
Yeah, sure. And then you can't eat nightshades.
Can't eat nightshades. Feel 100%.
It's a good thing you did this.
I feel very good.
Yeah. Can't have nightshades.
I'll be honest with you.
And then
it was well worth
do you have the gene where you get no sleep?
No, need my sleep. Sleep is everything.
Did they tell you?
I don't have the sleep
They
gene.
tell you can't eat red meat.
You know what? Red meat's not good for me.
There you go.
Red meat for me, because I have high iron.
Not
I
good
have
for
a tendency
Papa.
to, I guess,
You can't break it down correctly.
my ferrous levels get high in the liver. And also my cholesterol. Stay away from red meat. I don't like your attitude, dude. It's bothering
No,
me.
when you walked out, did they give you the beads to put on
Hey!
yours, or do they mail those?
This is a scientific thing. This is science, dude.
No,
They
you go.
broke down my genome.
Yeah, sure. Are you meaning every Sunday in the park?
No, but
What
I have
happened?
to go back to check on a cyst on my pancreas.
Of course you do. You had a cysty,
Little cysty.
little cysty.
Little small cyst on my pancreas.
Yeah, I have one on my brain.
I'm sure it's nothing.
I have one on my brain.
Yeah, I don't like it. They'll say, you got to watch it just in case it could get
Well, how do I
precancerous."
watch it?
I'm like, well, precancerous on your pancreas is not a good thing.
Well, how the fuck do I watch it though?
How do you keep an eye on your
I
fucking...
know.
How do I keep an eye on that?
That's when they told me I had that benign tumor on my brain. They go, you just gotta keep an eye on it.
Well-
I mean, if it gets any bigger.
Well, you mean
You mean I'll know if I go blind in one eye,
That's
then
a
I come
huge
back
problem.
in?
you're not a big hypochondriac because you had some shit go on where you can't see out of one eye all of a sudden.
Oh,
you
yeah.
start throwing up.
Some bad times.
Yeah. But you
power
don't
through it,
seem to
man.
worry about it.
Power through it.
No.
I should probably go down there to your cult.
I will say this: when you're feeling low energy and shitty, like COVID did to me, your
There's nothing
fear
worse.
of death kind of goes away. It's not as strong because you're like, I don't feel good. Like people who get really sick, like Alex Trebek, who has pancreatic cancer.
He was like, I'm done.
He's like,
if this one doesn't pick up, I'm done.
Yeah, I just don't. I know people who've gone through that.
Well, that was my uncle Pax. You know, he beat cancer. He had cancer
Esophageal.
in his mouth, and then he did chemo. It took away all his teeth, all his taste buds, so he couldn't taste.
No.
And then it comes back as, I'm not doing it again. I'm out.
Yeah.
I'm out. My quality of life is awful.
Yeah.
He's like, I'd rather just go.
Who
That's
wants
what he
that?
did.
Who wants that shit?
That's why Alex Trebek's saying, right?
Yeah. Well, you see, you can understand that.
I guess
like, I'm too
chemo's
tired to
awful. I guess
live.
chemo's awful.
Oh,
Yeah, it's like I don't want to keep live
my
another
God, it poisons
10 to
you.
12 years with that's
Well,
horrible.
chemo has to kill everything. So it kills all the new cells. That's why you lose your hair
Yep.
and stuff because you are it's a retrovirus cancer. So you have to kill the actual virus and the cells that it's that's kind of how it works. I think.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. It's we will find targeted therapies and we are. But
Yeah, they said that in 100 years
hopefully.
we'll look back on chemotherapy and they're going to laugh.
Good news on a COVID vaccine, right? Today.
Yeah,
From
Oxford came out, said should have one
wait.
by the end of the year.
I can't wait. I don't know.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Get back to regular life.
Just feel like nothing worse than putting me in a position where I feel like I have no power.
I mean, what are you going to do, buddy? At least
Complain, worry, or adapt.
Well, you
Adapt.
want to complain? At least you're fortunate enough where you can work.
I agree.
If you didn't have
But
the
I'm-
podcast, Bubba.
Not worried about me. I'm worried about people. I'm worried about the fucking world. I'm worried about the economy. That is what I think about. But
Well, then you should have been a politician if you want to make some real change.
so I can realize I can't make a change. So I can be a politician and realize I have to play the game.
It's all tough, dude. Now, even the NFL's having some hiccups because, God bless the NFL. The America runs off the blood of the NFL. And now the players are like, hold up, dude. You want us, because I think rookies report this Thursday. Rookies and quarterbacks report, I think, this week. And then they're just going to power through. Like, NFL's like, we're going.
Let's go.
The players like, no, we're not. You didn't give us any protocol on the safety or anything. We're just not showing up to camp with no protocol testing or nothing.
But you and I are on the same page in this. Young people who are athletes and stuff need to look at the actual stats
None of them
and
have-
look at their chances.
None of them have ever died, Brian.
I know. And when you're under 34, you're not going to die from this.
No, you're more likely to be hit by lightning.
Yeah, so you have to look at the stats, and
Yeah, but-
it's like at schools, okay? So my friend's a doctor at school, and he's spoken to board, And these parents are not doing their research. And they're saying, I don't want my kid to get sick. Hey, motherfucker, you got to look at the stats. You have to look at your child has a much better chance of dying of the flu.
Yes.
And how do you,
For the kids that
how
have
do you
got
get into ignorant, like people are ignorant. They're not doing the research.
Well, it's not, well, I don't know. To play devil's advocate.
They're just afraid.
To play devil's advocate, you could say that kids aren't affected by corona because they're not in school and they're not around each other. If anyone's been locked down, better
But
than anyone's been
Europe
kids.
begs to differ, Bubba. So does Sweden. So do the countries, these developed countries that have their children in full swing, in Korea, Japan, they beg to differ. So we know that kids are not affected by this,
listen, I
and
hear
actually
you.
have a very hard time passing it on.
Well, dude, when I had it, the least thing I was worried about was Tiger
course.
Boston.
He's
because
fine.
Even talking to my dog, he's like, even if they got it, they might be a small flu for them.
It doesn't
a
affect
small
children.
fever. Yeah.
And people talk about this Hashimoto's disease, whatever the fuck it is, or Yamasaki's disease, where some kids get hypertension and stuff. All right, very rare. Once again, your child has a better chance of dying of the flu, God forbid, than COVID. And you can't get through to some people. They're just, a lot of moms are just hysterical and too afraid.
Comes to kids, it's tough. Yeah.
But you got to look at the stats
Yeah, I don't
because you
know.
might be doing more harm than good. Anyway,
Yeah, I don't know.
moving on.
Yeah. What can
You still
do?
biking?
Oh yeah, every day. Every day, Papa. Release new merch.
You want to take me through these shoes of yours?
Oh, these Jordan 3s.
These new?
The Toros. Not that new. Not that new.
Okay.
Do you want to take me through your baggy blue socks that don't match with anything
These are
you're
my
wearing?
boosts, and what I'll do is I'll recycle socks. So I wear them one day, and I go wear them for a couple hours. Gonna wear them
They're
again
clean.
today.
I do the same.
Yeah, I do that. I do that with all my stuff. I don't like to waste water.
I do the same. Yeah.
My buddy one time, it bothers me. I think about it once a week, and I don't know why. This is 15 years ago. He's a little bit of a spoiled Nancy. He was coddled as a kid. He put on some fucking jeans.
Okay.
He went downstairs.
Uh-huh.
His wife said, it might be hot for those jeans. And he said, you're probably right. Took them off, put them in the fucking laundry hamper.
Well, that's laziness.
And I went,
Well, that's just laziness.
I go, those aren't dirty. And he goes, nah, I know, but I like
That's
them."
lazy. That's lazy. I've done that.
bothered me.
I've done that before.
I went, you get those
I'll
out
just
right
throw
now.
them on the ground.
Get them out right now, fold them.
Well, I'll just throw mine on the ground. Yeah, fuck it.
Fold them out, throw them on the ground is fine because I'll wear them again.
Yeah. me
Don't put them
too.
in a laundry hamper. It bothers me.
I get it though. It's lazy. Maybe you just want to put on there because you didn't feel like rehanging it. You know.
Bought 2 blazers this weekend. Bought 2 blazers.
Oh yeah.
They got
Where are you
some
gonna wear them?
stretchiness.
Well, let me ask you this.
I wear them
Why buy blazers? You have nowhere to go.
because
And B, where the fuck are you going that people are fitting you for
because I'm a
blazers?
high testosterone 53-year-old, and a man at my age should wear a blazer
And a
that has some
convertible
give.
Corvette.
Nope, has
You
some
get a
give in the
convertible
back
Corvette,
so I
yellow?
can fight in case I get into a situation.
Why did you buy blazers? Where are you gonna wear those, Papa?
Wherever I want, when it's chilly and when it's not chilly,
Where did
I'm
you-
going to be a blazer guy.
Where'd you go to buy them?
I went to Rag and Bone. Good.
Off Abbott, Kenny?
Yep. And they had a sale.
Were they
and
open?
I couldn't resist.
They were open?
Yeah, and they had a sale.
Well, I mean, fuck yeah, no shit.
You know what I mean?
Everywhere's on sale.
Yeah, so I got some good threads for very cheap.
So you wear it at your house.
I couldn't resist. Well, once they come up with the vaccine, I'll be out on the town.
Yeah, you look fresh, Papa.
I want to look fresh. Need some shoes, not going to lie.
The vaccine is going to take a little bit to get to us, huh?
Probably, buddy. I'll be raising a glass, and then we'll get another fucking virus.
No. Don't be negative, Nancy.
I'm not.
Yeah, I don't know when things are going to open back up. As far as...
Kat, do you know anybody who has COVID? Besides us?
Besides you guys, no,
No.
I don't.
How you feeling?
I'm good. Nothing's wrong.
You look great.
Nothing's wrong.
Nothing is wrong at all.
We love Kat.
Love you guys too.
What did you think of the fights?
Which ones?
Joey Benavidez, and that was a tough one.
Poor Joey,
Yeah.
man.
Well, one guy's on his way up, the other guy's,
Just a bummer.
Yeah.
Figueredo. Brazilian monster.
Yeah.
Just such a bummer.
Yeah.
It's good fights this weekend.
Darren Till,
Whittaker.
Whittaker.
Gustafsson,
That's gonna be-
Verdum.
Gustafson's fighting heavyweight now,
Yep.
which I think is a very good move.
Me too. Also, Little Nog Shogun.
Little Nog and
Old
Shogun.
school.
I don't want to watch that. I don't.
It's a co-main event. Isn't that
I
strange?
don't care, and I don't wanna
I
watch
know.
it.
I
I don't want to see great legends take damage. I just don't like it. I just don't.
I mean, at least they're not fighting young guys.
I
At least
understand.
it's not some young fucking monster.
Thank God. I would have restrictions on that. I really would. Like if you're little Nog or Nog,
Well, if you want to talk, but Shogun or Little Nog, they don't get into it just to fight old heads. They want to fight for a title. So
because they're
to get there, you got
warriors.
it.
But
Yeah.
you have to protect them from themselves, as we know.
Oh, the UFC's never. Come on, dude. They've never done that. Look at BJ Penn.
Gustafsson could be the heavyweight champion.
He could, because DC and Stipe, the winner of that, they're both. Who doesn't matter? They're both going to retire. So
Are they both going to retire?
Yeah, I think they're both
Good.
done.
I hope they both do.
Yeah.
They
So
have
then,
nothing to prove. They're incredible.
I mean, I know DC's done for sure. I don't know Stipe.
Gustafsson and Ngannou.
That's a great fight. Gustafsson, Curtis Blades, Gustafsson, Derek Lewis. There's so much fun
He's
fights.
got his hands full.
Good match. I
He's
mean,
the
good matchups.
would you say he's the best striker in the heavyweight division?
No, Alistair over him.
Even now,
Oh yeah.
His
experience.
He's not slower. He's not.
I mean, he might be, but as far as technically, like fundamentals, Alistair Overeem's the best striker in heavyweight history. K1 champion. Rosenstruck's no punk. You look at his background.
Right.
JDS is no punk.
No. JDS has taken so much damage, though.
Gustafsson's not young, dude. He's taking a lot
How
of
old
damage.
is Gustafsson?
I don't know, but
30?
he's retired before, too.
Yeah. Yeah, he always had a precarious
Well, he's always been like
relationship
right
with
there.
MMA.
He's always been right
Yeah,
there.
he's a superstar in Sweden, right?
Superstar. Billboards everywhere. About
Yeah.
6'6".
Oh, he's every bit of 6'6".
Yeah. Dwarfed me.
I saw him with his fucking shoes off
Oh, he dwarfed me.
backstage.
Dude, he
Jesus.
dwarfed me.
Jesus.
He's 33.
He's 33.
MMA 33. Some
Yeah,
wars with DC, John Jones,
It's a lot.
Rumble Johnson. Like, he's had some tough goes, man.
Yes, he has. Whittaker Till.
Great fight.
I got Whittaker.
Oh, why is that? I mean, he's the underdog, but slight. It's basically even.
It's interesting that
So that's
Whittaker's
fair.
the underdog. It's interesting. To me.
Oh, I'm sorry. Till's the underdog.
Till's the underdog.
I'm sorry. For a second, I thought you picked
Yeah.
Till.
No, I got Whittaker.
Yeah, he's the slight favorite.
Probably hits a little harder.
More explosive.
Yep.
I don't know if he hits hard. He's more explosive. Till's a monster, dude. I can't believe Till used to fight at 170.
Well, when he stepped into the ring against
Huge.
Donald Cerrone, apparently he was 204 pounds.
Oh, yeah. Monster.
Which is nuts how he can lose that weight.
Whittaker took some time off. He's had some injuries,
He also went through fucking 2 wars with
Romero.
Romero. I mean,
and then
he-
got
the-
knocked out by Stylebender.
Dude, yeah, that's right. That's heavy shit. That's like we always say, like you have a certain number of rounds in you.
And then remember, Till, though, his last fight was against Kelvin Gastelum. He won, I think, split decision. It was a war, man.
Yeah, it was a war.
And before that, he
Got
lost
knocked
to,
out
he
by
got Masvidal and
our boy.
Woodley.
And Woodley. Woodley, did he get knocked out or he got
Submitted.
tapped?
He
Yeah,
got
Yeah, that's right.
basically knocked out and then submitted.
Yeah.
Been a tough go. Great fight, though.
Who else is fighting on that card?
That's about. I mean, for this, that's about it. I mean, those are the main.
Your money's on Whittaker.
I'm not. I wouldn't put money on the fight. Would not bet on this fight. Too close to a fight. Love both guys too much. Wouldn't bet on it. Way too. You don't. Who knows what's gonna happen? Well, that's the show. So thanks for watching.
There we
Now
are.
we have nothing to do. Because we're just at home, huh?
Not a
So we have
fucking
nothing
thing.
to do.
I'm going to work out for the first time.
Well, didn't you kind of work out like 6
I mean,
times in
I've
a
been
day?
working out, yeah, but I've been walking a lot, doing a little lifting.
What are you gonna
Can't
do?
help myself. But I'm going to do a formal workout
You're gonna go somewhere?
outside. I'm doing an outside workout with somebody.
Like holding mitts?
No.
Oh, you.
Oh, I wouldn't mind doing that.
What are you gonna like barbell and stuff like
Yeah, I
in
want
the
to
sun
just
and
see
stuff?
what my wind is and how I feel.
But you're gonna do it like in the like in the beach or something?
I'm going to do it in a parking lot in the sunshine. Yeah, push myself a little bit. Wear a hat, too.
But why are they doing the parking lot? They don't want you in the gym?
It's an outdoor gym. Pop-up gym.
Oh, not like is it Deuces?
No. No, this is one-on-one.
Oh, it's only one-on-one.
I'm just
In
going
a
to do that
parking
for
lot?
a little bit, even though I tested negative.
Just to.
Yeah, just out of courtesy. I don't want any flack. I'm still being careful.
Why would you have flack?
I don't know. I'm just being careful.
Too worried, dude.
I know. But it's fine.
All right, let's bring in Chin.
Come on, Chin. ShipStation.com. This is a company that makes it easier, faster, more affordable to manage and ship your orders, whatever they might be, with a few clicks. You can be managing your orders, printing out labels, getting your product to happy customers. ShipStation makes it that easy, okay?
Jay
And-
Schaub's used it, man.
Yep.
Big J Schaub used it for finding kid merch before. ShipStation helps online sellers of any size get orders out quickly, save money on shipping costs, Keep your customers happy.
Amazon, Etsy, your own website. It brings it all the orders into one simple interface.
Do they work with USPS though, dude?
Yes, they do.
FedEx?
USPS, FedEx, they
UPS, Amazon.
fulfillment, anything you want. You can compare and choose the best shipping solution for you and your customers, and you get postage discounts that are usually reserved for large Fortune 500 companies. You'll always know that you're getting the best deal.
No wonder ShipStation's #1 choice of online sellers. Just ship more in less time with the best rates available. And right now, TFATK listeners can try ShipStation free for 60 days when you use the code FIGHTER. Make sure your business is ready to meet the demands of delivery culture. Get started at ShipStation.com today.
Click at the top of the page and type in FIGHTER. That's ShipStation.com, then enter code FIGHTER.
Click on the microphone at the top of the page.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's ShipStation.com, then enter the code FIGHTER. ShipStation.com. Make ship happen.
DraftKings, if you want to put your sports knowledge where your money is, DraftKings does it for you.
Jesus Christ, dude. You got
UFC,
that?
Fight Night.
Yep. UFC one. I got it, buddy, from here.
Go ahead.
You take it easy.
All right,
Hit
you
the
take
showers.
it easy.
UFC Fight Night 174 this Saturday. Whittaker versus Till. Shogun versus Little Nog. You got Gustafsson versus Verdum. Make money. You know who's going to win. You know what round you think they're going to win, how they're going to do it. Does it go over the rounds? Does it go under the rounds? There's a million ways to make money, man. Get going right now. Head to the app right now. Check out all they have to offer, including player props, live betting, so much more.
You can bet on baseball too, English Premier League, Spanish La Liga, and more.
Yep, but this Saturday, UFC Fight Night. Till, Whittaker, make bank, bro. Download the top-rated DraftKings Sportsbook app now and use the code FIGHTER. When you sign up for limited time, all new users can get a sign-up bonus up to $1,000. That's right, DraftKings Sportsbook has a sign-up bonus up to $1,000. Just enter the code FIGHTER when you sign up only at DraftKings Sportsbook. Read the red, dude.
All right, fine. Must be 21 or older, New Jersey, Indiana, Pennsylvania only. Bonus comprised of first deposit bonus and first bet match, each up to $500. Deposit bonus requires 25 times playthrough. Restrictions apply. See DraftKings.com/sportsbooks for detailed gambling problems. Call 1-800-GAMBLER or in Indiana, 1-800-9-WITH-IT. Hey, Kev.
My man Kev here stepped in human shit.
Oh, you stepped in human poo?
Yep, in Hollywood.
He has a video of it. It looks like peanut butter.
It's fresh too.
You know, too. You know when it's human shit.
Dude, there's
It's got its own smell.
It's very greasy.
I remember this guy hosing
it's
off.
greasy.
Get back. New York City. I go, what? He goes, human shit is what it is.
Yeah.
Human shit. And he was like taking the hose and not.
There's no confusing it, man.
If I could have been in a different state, I would have been in a different state.
So what happened is there was a car in the way, and so it's either you go around it or you take this corner. I took the corner. My friend was ahead of me. He looked back at me. He's like, "Watch out for that human shit." As soon as you were saying it, I stepped in it.
You stepped in human
slid.
shit. Now I would throw my shoe away.
Now hold on. Well, he's hosing off, but
Nope.
Now
My
hold
shoe
on.
goes
Don't
out.
don't step out. What size shoe do you think my man Kev wears here?
He might be an 11.
An 11? Hilarious. He's a 15.
What?
Show him your fucking foot,
You got some
Kevin.
problems, brother. Hey, you fucking clown. Holy shit, he's got human clown shoes.
15.
Do you own a clown car? That's incredible.
I don't even own a car.
You might be a closet clown. That's impressive. How the fuck do you have size 15 shoe, dude?
You know my
you're
man.
5'8".
You know my man Kev has a thick piece.
You working
You don't
with
have a
dog?
size 15 and not have a fucking Pepsi can for a cock.
I
Kev.
hope it's not small. If it's small, I'm gonna lose my fucking
Oh,
mind.
it's not. Dude,
Oh,
look
the
at
thing
his
is,
fucking
the thing
foot.
is, his hands are normal. He's got normal sized hands. It's just the
Well, no one
biggest
says
fucking-
anything about hands.
He's
dude.
got big understanding.
Dude,
big
size
understanding.
15.
Kev, let the people know.
Kev, you go to Nike Town, you got to go to the weird section in the back right with the size
Dude,
15 and 16.
you know what? As a kid,
and it's
they-
only like big Air Maxes and like NBA player shoes.
As a kid, they looked at you and go, "Kid's gonna be 6'4", 6'5". Look at those feet." Didn't happen.
Nope.
This kid, get a basketball in his hand. Oh,
Make
well.
sure this kid gets a basketball in his hand.
Average height. Giant feet. At least you have good balance. Can you water ski?
Oh, fantastic.
I bet. Congrats.
You have the biggest foot of anyone I know, Kev.
I was size 13 in 5th grade.
That must have been tough.
Sheesh. 13 in 5th grade?
That's like the only part that
Do you have a condition?
Do you have the longest?
Dude, it's
called
size
Bigfoot.
13 in
Do you have
5th grade?
super long toes? Or
I'm
is
sorry,
it
do you
just
have
giant foot?
gigantism of just your foot?
Yeah. You've got.
Do you have... No, we can't just skim
Do
over
your
that.
feet have their own pituitary system?
Dude, a size 13 in 5th
Now
grade?
he's got 15. My dad has size 14. I've never seen
your
feet
dad's
like that on
300
my. And he's
pounds.
6'4".
He's huge.
Yeah.
Kevin's a...
Okay, Kevin, how tall are you?
5'10".
Yeah, maybe. You might be 5'10".
Kev, was it a problem in school? Kids would make fun of you?
I don't really make fun of me. There's some ace at.
Wait, stand up. Let me see your feet, like just standing.
They're so big.
Come over. I can't see.
They're so big.
Just like this.
What's the
that's
biggest foot in the
foot I've ever
world?
seen in my life.
Are they wide too?
Oh, they're wide. They're flat.
You got flat feet too? Oh man, quel disaster. All right.
I'm nimble.
Were sports hard for you?
Not at all. They're fantastic. I mean, the power's in your legs.
Nah, I know, but you're just so... You have the biggest feet of anyone I know. I don't know anyone that wears that big of a shoe.
Well, you'd have to go to the NBA, sir.
100%?
Yeah. What is Shaq? Size 21?
I think you're size 18, actually. I'm close to it.
Yeah.
No, I think he's size 21.
No, he's not. Hey, Brian, there's no such thing as size 21.
No, I think Shaq is
No,
size
he was
21.
like 17.
No, he's size 21.
You want to bet?
Yeah. I think he's size 21.
Dude, size 21?
I think so.
Did your doctor tell you this? Holy fuck.
I'm right.
Size 22.
Yeah. Told you. Size 22 foot.
Yao Ming's at 18. Kevin Durant's an 18. LeBron James, 15. The greatest of all time, size 13. Holla, me too.
Who's that? Michael? Sorry.
Steph Curry, 13 and a half. Wilt Chamberlain, 15. Wow. You're the same size as Wilt the Stilt. Goddamn. How crazy is that kid has a size 15 shoe? Because I looked at his shoes. I had some extra shoes. Like, dude, what size shoe you wear? He's like 15. I was like, I don't have anything for
Let me
him.
tell you something. I don't want him in here anymore.
Why? Because he looks like an Ewok?
I just don't trust. I don't trust it. I think feet that big. He
He
might
looks
be.
like a real friendly Ewok.
he might be. He might be a forest warlock, and I don't know what's going on. But
Why? Because
there's
he looks like an Ewok with Air Force Ones on.
there's something fucking supernatural about that guy, and it's not good. I don't know.
He's literally the nicest
He is
guy
the
in
nicest
Yeah,
guy.
he's so fucking
the
nice.
nicest. My favorite.
I don't trust him either. I don't
Druids
trust
and
him
warlocks
either.
usually are. He has
kidding, Kev.
potions. Here he is again. Do you
Kev, you know Kev got
do you worship
COVID.
the Prince of Darkness? Candid. This is a company I plan on becoming a client.
Now, hold on.
Look at my teeth.
And can I tell you something?
Yes.
Candid. I'm being candid with you.
Yeah.
Give Brian some goddamn braces.
Listen.
Give him the clear aligners. I'm
the
sick
clear
of
aligners,
looking at your teeth, dude.
I'm literally going with Candid. I tried the other company, didn't work. Well, it worked, but I didn't stick with it.
They didn't work.
It didn't work. I'm going with Candid. Here's the thing. They work with licensed orthodontists who are experts at tooth movement. They only work with orthodontists. You don't work with general dentists like other companies.
That's what you
which
did.
Is, yes,
That's what you did.
I
Look
did.
at your teeth now.
I know. And with some
Show
other
me your
companies,
bottom teeth.
may never hear from a doctor as you go through treatment, which is ridiculous. With Candid, your treatment includes remote monitoring by the same orthodontist who created your plan. Again, I'm about to become a client of this. I've done my research. It sounds like a very good company. You never have to wonder how you're doing. You will always know because you're working with the same doctor. Average Candid treatment is 6 months.
Whoa.
Start seeing results way before then and costs an average of 50% less than Invisalign,
Dude.
which is what I did.
And your bottom teeth look like a pug dog.
They
Listen,
still do.
Get this right now, man. Get started today from the comfort of your own home with Candid's risk-free starter kit and $75 off. Go to candidco.com/fighter. Use the code FIGHTER. That's candidco.com/fighter. Code FIGHTER for your risk-free starter kit and $75 off. candidco.com/fighter.
And I will keep you guys abreast as to how my teeth are progressing under Candid.
You're not the best model, but
I will be. Brendan,
yes.
I want a Whoop band. I've
Me
asked
too,
you.
dude. They have new hot colors. They have cool-looking ones.
I want black.
All right, done.
Fine.
Whoop.
Tell me
Send
what I
Brian
get
Count
with
Black
the
one.
fitness tracker. It gives you members access to their app, which provides personal insight into recovery, strain, and sleep. Very important. When I did my whole count, my genome and stuff,
Sure.
doctor said, "Do you track your sleep?" I said, "No." I said, "But I'm going to with Whoop because it tracks your sleep better than any other."
Dude, it
fit
track your
bracelet."
sleep. That workout you're gonna do, it'll track that, so you know exactly how many calories you burn, how much strain you put out.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and you know if you go hard today, should you go hard tomorrow? It's gonna show your recovery. What you should do. The Whoop strap. It's a small little strap. You can wear it 24/7 when you sleep, in the shower, when you swim. The Whoop strap 3.0 has a 5-day battery life. On the go charging, so you never need to take it off. It's waterproof, like I told you. The Whoop Strap 3.0 connects to Bluetooth low energy devices, so it syncs to heart rate compatible treadmills, bikes, rowers, your cell phone. It tracks everything. Take the guesswork out.
You were a client before they became a
For
sponsor.
years, yeah.
Yeah.
And then I said, hey, this Thick Boy Bike Club, it's telling me I'm burning 40,000 calories. How many am I really burning? They're like, not true. You burn 1,200.
Wow.
Thick kid.
Yep.
So it's great,
It's
man.
the best. It's the best fit
Tell you,
bracelet you can get on the market.
The best. The best. Monitor your heart rate 100 times per second.
Jeez.
It's all through heart rate, man. For you guys, Whoop is offering 50% off with the code FIGHTER at checkout. Go to Whoop. That's WHOOP.com. Enter the code FIGHTER and save 15% off. All right? Sleep better, recover faster, train smarter, optimize your performance with Whoop.
All right, we're in. Get off your phone, Brendan. God damn it. Brendan! Get off your phone!
Figured it out?
I hope so. We'll give it a shot.
Come on.
All right. So, first of all, Brendan wanted to show you a clip, Bryan. And let me get it up.
Oh, of the documentary.
Yes, sir.
To hype you up. Where can he watch it at?
Showtime.
No, I know that.
I know.
Chin, for
I'm pulling it up right now.
Damn it,
Hold
Chin.
on.
Will it play on the computer or the TV?
It's just a computer. We had to do it this way.
Okay.
All right.
Well,
All right, so give me one sec. Let me share my screen.
check out this bird's eye view of this fucking.
And hopefully the audio
Old Daddy
is okay
needs
here.
glasses.
You see it
to
good?
read. Yep.
A student, popular football player, evil child molester.
We find the defendant guilty. I've never woken up in the morning and wondered, did we get the wrong guy?
This trial was a sham.
There's been an outcry.
I'm completely innocent. He's a great guy.
He was absolutely guilty.
They got it wrong.
Initially, I was pretty convinced of his innocence. Now I wouldn't be surprised either way.
Wow.
Now that was so low quality, it makes me not want to watch it. And I don't know what happened in
gonna
our
watch
feed, but
I'm all over it.
if you don't watch it now after seeing that, I understand.
I know, but I'm all over it. That was terrible, but I know.
That was awful. I don't know if it's
Yeah.
the feed or what, but it chopped and it sped up, and then we lost audio. So
It's Chin's COVID.
Probably.
I'll
You look
text.
very fresh-faced.
I'll text it to you, Brian.
Thank you. All right, so next one. You want to start with Bren? You're talking about the Ferrari crash. Do you want to go with that one first?
Sure,
All right.
Ferrari?
dude. This guy
Ferrari
had
crash?
an F40 and crashed into the fucking tree. It's a 2 point. What's it saying? I didn't read the article. I just saw the headline, Chin.
So it says it's in Australia. I think it's $2.3 million Ferrari F40.
Well, that's
Does it
See
say
that?
if he was drinking or he just
not
bought
much-
it?
Yeah, there's not much info on this guy. There's two people driving. Apparently, they're fine. Or two people in the car. The driver lost control, and they're both fine, no injuries. But the car is just see $2.3
now. B,
million.
what do you
Ferrari
do
F40.
in this situation? Is this
In
car
Australia.
salvageable?
No one's gonna buy. No, dude, it's over.
It's over.
I mean, fuck, man.
$2.3 million.
Yeah, there's not many of them. So
What the fuck?
So where are you gonna get the parts
You'd
for?
send it to the goddamn factory.
Oh God!
And you have it
one of the greatest
redone.
cars of all time. $2.3 million.
How bad is the damage?
It's not good. It's totaled.
Look at that.
That car's done.
It looks a little wobbly, but $2.3 million? Fix it right now.
Well, those cars like the GT Carreras, the Porsches, they're both collectors. They don't have ABS braking or they don't have power lock brake. So it's like these guys probably used to driving the newer Ferraris or whatever. They get in that thing and they're going fast and there's no, it's problems, man.
Big problems. And that's a $2.3 million car.
It's
Fuck
old,
you.
dude. It's like
It's old, yeah.
It's old.
It looks
school
old.
car.
Super
Yeah,
old.
it's terrible. All right, well, too bad. Leave it there.
All right. Well, Brendan talks about this show all the time. The Gigolos. All right.
Dude, who watches Gigolos?
Oh, no.
This guy was the Zen master. He was always like they'd be arguing like, fellas, let's calm down.
What a surprise.
But he was my favorite one.
What a surprise.
He really dicked those girls down.
Well-
he was kind. he like they would just, you know what? I would go out on a limb and say the other guys fucked their clients. This guy made love, dude. But then you know what? Somewhere he took a wrong turn and he killed a lady.
Chin, let me see this phony fucking sociopath for a second.
Bring up
First
his
of all-
regular pictures.
First of all, look at his fucking hair.
Oh, wait till you see his body, Bubba.
I remember this guy.
Dude, Ash
This
killed a
guy was
girl.
the guy who was all like built like a
Yeah, but he was
and
always
he dressed like a goddamn
and he would do yoga
magician.
and he's always zen. And then
that
Ash
guy.
killed a girl.
That guy?
Yeah, he was like the nicest guy.
I remember him very well, and I was a fan.
He was my favorite. And he was like selling supplements.
That's a good-looking guy.
He had a good dick on him.
But
He had a good dick, and he's a good-looking guy.
Dude, he made love to those clients. While everyone else was fucking, he made love.
Look at his body.
I know, look at him. Yeah, apparently he got all on drugs and beat a woman to death.
Wait, let me see him there.
Oh, yeah.
What the fuck,
Oh,
dude?
my God.
He has his nipples pierced.
He's a man panther. Look at him. He's posing on a sailboat in a Speedo.
Dude, talk about Aqua.
What are the circumstances of him beating this poor woman to death? Like it matters. Wait, let me see him. Well, first of all,
I would like some details.
Chin, let me see him in that. Let me see him in that Speedo, please.
Oh, his
Hold
hair
on.
is fantastic.
Hold on.
This
This explains. If this doesn't look like a serial killer, I don't know what does. There he is. Well, right there, we should all know. Right there, we should all go run for the fucking hills.
Dude,
He's
look
a
at his dick
sociopath.
root. Look at his fucking
No,
dick
he's
root.
got a great body.
Oh, my God. The best body of all time on the show.
He's a silky Conan. We call him the Silky Conan.
Chin, God, he's bodied up. Do we have any other
set of tits on him.
details?
Yeah, let me go to the article again. But I heard he was under the influence of narcotics, and the girl, they said they didn't identify her yet. But then I'm reading other places that it could have been his girlfriend. So he suddenly beat her up. She ended up dying, and the cops got there and found her passed away.
Jesus Christ, that's terrible. Well,
Is there any new article, or just the one I sent didn't have much on it, huh?
No, I mean this is pretty much it right here.
And what did he got?
10:23 a.m. They responded to a 911 call from Ramon after his girlfriend was unresponsive. So this one says girlfriend. The other one say friends. Right here, see.
So he had a lot of friends, also known as clients. Okay.
Under the influence of narcotics, beaten to death.
cocaine?
Dude, you know probably not, homeboy.
Wait a minute. Look at his hair.
Probably meth.
Pull it up, please. What's going on with his hair there?
Well, he's just killed a
Is
person.
he wearing a wig?
No, God, no.
Well, I don't.
Ash doesn't wear
What's
wigs.
going on with that? Something's going on with his fucking hairline, bro.
Yeah, dude, he's stressed out because he just beat a person to death.
Well, does he have to wear his hair over to one side like that?
I don't think he cares.
That's the weird thing too. His hair is just out of the place.
He's a sociopath.
I'm sorry he didn't get glammed up during his mugshot, you fucks.
Well, he's
No,
a
I'm just saying, he
sociopath.
just looks like he's out of it.
Yeah, God,
Yeah, he's out of it, man. He just beat another human being to death.
Exactly. Yeah.
He's a little out
Terrible.
of it.
a little out of it.
Absolutely terrible.
Well,
I wonder if he meant to kill her or if he just meant to beat her up.
You know what I'm
he'll
thinking
say I
too?
didn't mean to, but
What'd you
You know what
say?
I'm thinking too? Like he has sex all the time, right? So you know when people have crazy sex, sometimes they go a little too crazy.
excuse me?
I don't, Chin.
No, I don't.
Absolutely
Hold on,
don't.
Chin. What science is that?
I'm
when
sorry,
people have
what?
a little too much sex, they get a little too crazy?
Are you talking about like
yeah, guys who kill women do.
dominatrix?
The girl asked, to get like slapped around and beaten up, and maybe he was on drugs and went too far.
No.
I don't
No.
know. It's possible.
No.
You
He
don't-
does
you
sex
don't-
for a living,
You
right?
don't kill somebody.
No girl's like, oh yeah, punch me in the fucking
Yeah, when you
face.
beat someone to death, it really is. It takes a lot.
That's-
and he's a
yes.
sociopath.
And there's called a code word.
And he
you
might have
son of
done
a
it
bitch.
before. Yeah.
Yeah, then there's a code word. You say like Oklahoma, and then everything stops.
Well, again, choking or slapping or spanking is there's that.
You know what?
And then there's beating someone to
I don't
death.
know. Maybe their
Very
code
true,
word
Bryan.
was.
I
Maybe
agree.
they didn't
Very
think about it because they were high. Maybe that's two potheads coming up with a safe word.
Well, cokeheads.
You keep
Next-
saying coke, dude. No one fucks people up on coke.
Sure they do.
No, man. You're talking about meth. He was into weird
Oh, maybe
shit.
meth and
Meth. Or you're talking about some weird shit, man.
I don't know.
You don't just tee off on a person.
I don't.
with
What
coke.
narcotics make you murderous, though? I would just imagine
Meth, LSD,
you're a murderous
acid.
person.
He dropped a lot of acid.
Yeah, but you're just a murderous person. It might have been something he's been fantasizing about since he was a kid. The fucking people like this, they have this sick, twisted.
You know what I think?
What?
I don't think we know what the fuck we're talking about.
I think you might be right. Because we don't know anything.
Nope.
We weren't there.
Nope. And then Chin thinks they were had rough sex.
Chin said,
and that's the
no
worst.
sex.
That's the
Sometimes you're like,
worst.
this sex is not enough. I have to kill this person.
Chin, if you're a defense lawyer, that's the worst argument. Now, my argument with the safe word got mixed up kind of works here.
Yeah.
But choking's a big thing with girls. A lot of girls love choking. So sometimes you could choke them unconscious, Possibly. She
I want
doesn't wake
nothing to
up.
do with
I don't
this
know. I'm just.
conversation.
Chin, there's a difference
know.
between
I
choking
don't know what
someone
happened.
and suffocating someone.
There it is.
But if she got
There's a
beat, it
difference
said
between
beaten
choking
to
someone and
death.
Suffocating.
Then she got beaten to death. So that doesn't sound like choking.
Yeah.
No.
All right. Moving on to a happy
Although,
story.
Chin, to your point, there is an MMA fighter who was accused of choking his girlfriend.
Oh, no.
And then his DMs lit the fuck up by literally like hundreds of girls saying, "Hey, you can choke me anytime you want."
Different though. That was
my
domestic
God.
violence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that's just interesting to me. That's like, what? Yeah, that happened.
I'm Brendan Schaub. I don't support this conversation.
I don't either. I'm saying that's a fact, though, that he got hit up. His DMs kind of blew up.
Yeah, I don't know.
So I'm just saying to your point that people are into things. People sexually are into all things. But when you talk about somebody who beat somebody to death,
that's not by accident.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's not.
sorry.
Like if she was choked on, yeah. if
Even beating somebody up, like if a woman
you know how
has
hard it is to
a
beat
broken
someone?
nose
Dude, you
and
know how
lip,
hard it is to beat someone to death?
right? You're like, wait a minute,
That means you're hitting them so many times,
Yeah.
they die.
you're a murderer.
Dude,
Yeah.
you know how hard it is to beat someone to death? You know how hard you got to hit them?
Never
many
done it,
times
but I would
they die?
imagine. Yeah.
Dude, if I had to, like, someone's like, how many hits does it take to kill Bryan Callen? How many
I'm
hits
moving
does
all
it
the
take to
time.
get to the center of Callen's brain?
Yeah, but I'm always moving.
Dude, 50
Yeah. A
to
long
kill
time.
you? 50 punches.
Long time.
I'd have to get on top of you
mean, you're a big
and
boy.
beat
You're
you
a big boy.
like a gorilla, like this. Yeah. I would have to literally, kick your head in, dude.
Yeah. You can kill me.
Oh, I'll definitely
You kill me
you.
pretty quickly, though, with jiu-jitsu, though. You break my neck.
Yeah, but that Ash guy doesn't know jiu-jitsu.
No.
He knows how to pump, though.
Yeah.
I've seen him lay the wood, dude.
Really?
Ah, yeah. You never watched Gigolos?
I watched a little of
I watched
it,
all 6 seasons. Favorite show on Showtime of all time.
and he puts it down.
Oh, he was fantastic.
They show him.
He really cared about the person, too. That's why this is surprising. Anybody else, I would believe it. But him, it's unbelievable, man.
Killers can put on a very pretty cloak. Size 15 shoe, for example. Kevin
He is the biggest
looks like
shoe
a
I've
very
ever
nice
seen.
guy, but we know that he's a warlock and that he.
For reals, if you gave me a lineup of who off the Gigolos would kill a person, he'd been dead last for me. And I love that show. I can't believe it's off
Every
air.
time you read about a serial killer, people are like, we're so shocked. He was such a nice guy.
But then I
Lived with
look at
his
him.
mom.
But then you look at him, it's like, of course,
Yeah, well,
Jeffrey Dahmer fucking killed people. Look at this psycho.
yeah. All right. Moving on.
All right, happy news. Here we go.
Okay, so there was a 6-year-old boy who was attacked by a German Shepherd because the dog was coming after his little sister. He jumped in the way. He ended up needing to get 90 stitches. And while he was getting attacked by the dog, he somehow managed to have enough strength to hold onto his sister's hand and pull her back into the house.
What a stud.
He's a stud.
And it turns out that he loves the Avengers. And so Chris Evans, Tom Holland, Robert Downey Jr. all gave him a call. They're all
know.
giving him gifts, inviting him onto set, just
Love it.
trying to take care of him.
Wow, what
He
a
said
stud.
today, he said something like, if I was going to die, it'd better me.
He said that when he saw the dog come after his sister, he knew what was going to happen. And he thought if someone had to die, he would rather die than have his little sister die.
How old is he?
6.
Oh, my God.
And she's 4.
Oh, my God.
And it's so cute. You watch the videos, he can't get it in his he can't smile properly right now because of all the stitches, but you can just tell how happy
Is he going to be okay?
He's going to be fine.
Fuck, dude. Was it a German Shepherd?
It was a German Shepherd.
Hopefully they killed that fucking dog.
Well, if a dog does that to a kid, you put that dog down. I don't give a fuck what anybody
And
says.
I'll do it myself.
If a dog does that to a child, that dog's not safe around kids.
I'm
sorry.
killing your dog. I'm going to go get my AK-15, my
I'm
AR-15.
going to tell you a story. I mean, I had my dog I was very attached to, and I rescued. My dog Moto, I loved him. He tried to bite a kid in the face. I took him right to the vet, and I said, I got to put this dog down. The vet talked me out of it because the dog is so cute and so nice. And he said, please let me help you find a home for this dog. And I did. And I found a home for him with somebody who didn't have
But you were
kids.
willing to kill him.
I was willing to put him down because I'm serious. I
Wait,
love that
did he
dog. I fucking love that
Did he
dog.
get excited, like lick the kid's face?
It happened
Oh,
twice.
hell no.
It happened twice where he tried to go for a kid. Now, what he would do is that kids would put
he
their
excited?
When kids put their face near him, he thought he got scared and he would bite. I still can't have that. I can't have it.
You could have had him in another home, though.
Well, I ended up putting him in another home, and I still have reservations.
Yeah, you wanted
about
to kill him.
I still feel as though, I don't know. I felt it was a very tough decision, and I was talked into it by a vet who explained to me, because I explained to him what the situation was, and the owners of the dog know that. I still felt a little bit like I should have put the dog down. I really do.
Really? But if you
And I love that fucking dog. I love that.
Well,
dog.
you were willing to kill him. Didn't let him too much.
Yeah, I was willing to.
You're gonna
And I wouldn't have looked back because I don't think a dog that exhibits violence toward a child. Problem is that they can do too much damage. Now he was a little dog. If he had been a big dog,
Was it a Chihuahua?
If he had been a big dog, nobody would have talked me out of it. I don't give a fuck.
What was
I would
it?
have put that
What kind
dog.
of dog was it?
He was like a little corgi kind of dog. Great dog.
A corgi?
Like corgi mix. And the only reason, I'm just being very honest. The only reason I didn't put that dog down was because a dog with a mouth like that's not going to do the kind of damage. If he had been a German Shepherd,
now did the vet go? Well, sir, this dog's going to do no damage.
no,
It's a corgi.
That dog will do damage.
Yeah.
The corgi will bite a kid's face off.
Yeah, sure. No,
They can still bite like a motherfucker,
Yeah.
but it's a smaller
But
dog.
also kill him. Am I right?
I would have done it,
I know.
and I would do it again.
Yep. Let's find that fucking thing.
But if it was a bigger dog,
if it's a
no
Rottweiler?
vet would have talked me out of it.
No.
I would have been, I put the dog down right fucking now.
Yeah, shoot him.
And I'm a dog lover.
Yeah, kill him.
It reminds me of that woman who was attacked by a bunch of wiener dogs.
Oh yeah, they killed her.
They killed her?
Remember those wiener dogs?
died?
There's like 30 wiener dogs
She
killed
might have
her.
had a heart attack or something.
No, they killed her.
Yeah.
Remember, they killed her.
Let me tell you something. You sick.
Well, Bryan wants to kill all those wiener
you
dogs.
sick 30 wiener dogs on me. It's gonna be a long day for those fucking dogs. Long day.
I know. Now
I'm gonna fucking drop kick every one of those fucking dogs into a wall.
Yep. Here's my problem. You keep saying how much you
I'm
love
gonna look like
dogs,
Bruce
and now
Lee.
this is the third time you said
I
you want
love
to kill
dogs.
dogs.
I'm a
Yep.
dog guy.
You keep saying that,
I'm a dog guy.
but you threaten to kill 3 dogs.
I don't have
already.
a time for a dog that exhibits aggression toward a child.
Yeah, baby
a
corgi.
person, an adult, I can work with.
Yeah, kids.
Kids,
no.
you're not in my neighborhood.
I'm pretty sure that lady died by those and we were laughing. Those wiener dogs killed that poor lady.
Now I had a friend.
I think it was like 10 wiener dogs. They were rabid, and they got a hold of her, and they just fucking.
I heard the
with
story.
their little legs.
I have to see that. I have to see the footage.
Now I believe that as much as I believe your friend getting hit by the car.
There you go. Now I did.
I
have
believe
a
her
friend,
more is
I
what
had
I'm
a friend who
saying.
had a big pit bull, very big pit bull, and that dog had a problem with anybody who had a hat on, and I'm talking about anybody, old people who wore a hat. That dog would try to get at that person, and I said to my friend, I go, you see, I believe that dog should be put to sleep.
Or just leave him in the house.
It's a dangerous dog.
Or just leave him in the house.
Well, you can't leave him in the house, but if he gets
Well,
out,
if you have a backyard,
and he attacks
just leave him
somebody
in the
with a
house.
hat on and kills him, that dog is so powerful.
You want to kill him too now?
I got a problem with that.
All right. Well, dude, maybe you should be a super avenger that just kills dogs.
No, a huge pit bull that wants to kill somebody who wears a hat.
Kill him.
That's a dangerous animal.
Kill him.
Right?
Yeah, kill him.
Well,
This is
pack
the
of
original
small
story,
dogs,
guys.
smallest woman in death.
Yeah, see?
Holy
Look at that
fuck.
fucking thing.
They said Dachshunds, which are wiener dogs, right?
They're Dachshunds.
Yeah, they're wiener dogs.
Once again, you sick 30 fucking wiener dogs on
Brian's
me.
killing every
it's
one of
a
those
long
dogs.
day for those dogs.
You know what? I'll say it for you. If you have a problem with your dog,
gonna
email
look like Bruce Lee.
fireandkidshop.com because Bryan will fucking kill your dog.
Now those dogs can jump up and bite your balls, though. That's a problem. You might have some problems. Guess the movie. If the dogs come near me, I will drop kick the dogs. I will drop kick the dogs. What's the movie and who's the actor? Kevin? The actor's Tom Cruise. What's the movie?
Oh, Jerry Maguire.
Nope.
Oh, is it when he's a bartender?
Do you hear me? I will drop kick the dogs.
Oh, Mission Impossible.
Magnolia.
Never saw it.
He's going to see his dying dad.
No, never saw it.
Fuck. Tom Cruise is incredible in that movie. And he's got this guy is dying, and he's got all these dogs. Because if the dogs come near me, I will drop kick dogs.
What else you got, Chid?
All right, next one. Here we go.
Okay, last Wednesday there was a huge Twitter hack where 130 users' accounts were hacked into, and people like Elon Musk, Kanye West, Apple, and a couple other verified accounts ended up pushing some sort of like Bitcoin scam. They quickly found out what was happening and that somebody hacked into multiple accounts, and they actually suspended verified accounts from tweeting anything for about 2 hours.
Was it Christy Teigen too, or?
No, that's a different thing.
No, I think that one
Completely
was
different thing.
Yeah, that was different. That was like a Jeffrey Epstein thing. Yeah.
Yeah, that's super dark. This is weird because it's alarming because they actually tricked Twitter employees.
Mm-hmm.
That's how they got a hold of everything and information.
They said
They got away with like
tricked two.
$60 million or something in Bitcoin. Something crazy.
No, they only got $100,000. But the problem is they got everyone's personal information.
Twitter is saying that there were only, I believe it was 8 accounts who had their information stolen, and none of them were verified accounts. But we don't know that for sure. That's just their
Twitter
statement.
covering their ass. It's rough. What else you got?
All right. Next one.
So a man and his family were staying in a friend's home over the weekend, and at 1 a.m, the father came downstairs because he heard a commotion in the kitchen, and he thought it was going to be a bear. And he was hoping that when he went downstairs, it wasn't going to be a bear, but he had to check up on his kids who were staying in the downstairs bedroom. So when he went into the kitchen, he saw the bear. They both looked at each other in the eyes. He freaked out, but tried to shoo the bear away into the garage. He got the bear out, almost out the door, when the sound of the garage door opening freaked him out, and that's when the bear attacked him.
That makes
The
sense.
bear turned around and was like, what the fuck?
Ah!
Yeah, the bear ended up running away. He called the police. Thankfully, the man is okay. He just has these terrible scars.
Got some bear scars.
It just kind of
That's a bear
slapped him
scar.
out of the way.
Yeah.
They found a 400-pound bear that they think was the black bear in the kitchen,
Wow,
and they
400 pounds.
killed it.
They killed him for what?
Well, you can't break into people's kitchens.
But you have food in there, dude.
I had pie.
Yeah.
I had pie.
But he didn't kill anyone. They just put him down?
Got to bear-proof your kitchen. don't you?
Dude, that's such bullshit.
It's a bummer. 400-pound bear? That's a huge
But he
bear.
just came to the kitchen and was like, all right, there's nothing there. I'm going to leave now. Like, kill him.
400 pounds.
But you're also in his, world, dude. You're in the forest. God, I want to bring you to a dog park, man. Dog
I
licks you
love
around when you're gonna
dogs.
put that fucking thing down.
I love dogs. I just don't like
That
dogs.
doesn't sound
I
like you. You
children.
want to kill him. God, this fucking bear, you just kill the bear? You didn't even kill a guy.
I would drop kick that fucking bear.
You definitely kill him.
Bear's a big dog. I don't know. I don't think I'd kill that bear. I feel bad about the bear. Let the bear live. The bear he got scared.
I thought you only killed the animals if they taste human blood. That thing was like, oh, fuck, freaked out, slapped the shit out of that guy,
Yeah, you
and
weren't there.
ran off.
You don't know. Bear might have bitten him. Looks
No,
like he did.
no, dude, he'd be way worse than that if the bear bit his
Yeah,
face.
bear might have,
No, the bear was like, ah! If they see the
Dish.
claws like this.
Yeah, or it's a bite mark.
No.
It looks like
They gotta be
like-
dead. Those
looks
are
like
claws.
bear claw.
You seen, you know,
That does look like a claw.
he
mark.
seems fine. Yeah, it's a big claw mark.
kind of cool though. Now you have a bear mark.
Yeah, I mean, the bear's fucking dead. Way to go, dude. Also, call the cops. Cops
It's
like,
a 400-pound
but
bear.
also the cops like, all right, I guess we're on our way.
Yeah,
Is
but
the
they
thing-
might have-
Is
they
the
might-
thing still there? No. All right. What do you want us to write a police report? What do you want?
Well, you might want to kill a bear because he's used to breaking into kitchens.
He broke into one kitchen. He's not a
one.
serial
Just one
burglar.
kitchen, dude.
It-
That's
dude,
not a capital crime.
Think how
You
long
wanted
that
some
bear,
pie.
Dude, think how long that bear's been on this planet. To be 400 pounds?
I agree,
He's
dude.
probably how old? 25?
At least.
He breaks into one house.
fucking kill
and you
one
kill him?
for being a pie eater.
Dude, they're
That's a
probably
capital offense.
they're probably cooking, who knows, chili. And
If
he's
your
like,
dog bites kids, pull the fucking dog down. But if a bear comes in and he wants some pie and you
One
just go to
house?
the garage door, it's one house.
one house.
Let the bear live. He's 400 pounds.
One house at 25 years on this
He's all
earth.
fat for the winter.
You kill him.
You're trying to fatten up for the winter and you kill him because he's trying to get a little fucking weight on his body. I could use some weight on my body. COVID made me skinny. Fuck, I wish I had more bear in me.
Can't eat bear either unless you really
What?
cook it well. What else you got?
I like your bandana.
All
It's
right.
cute.
Thanks, man.
Here's the next one.
Okay, so Kanye West held a presidential campaign speech in South Carolina where he had a full-on meltdown because he said that Harriet Tubman didn't free the slaves, that she actually just gave them away to other oppressive white people.
Interesting.
And he also talked about the female's choice to decide whether to abort a child or not by saying that he didn't want Kim to keep his daughter, and he started crying saying, I was going to kill my daughter. And this is the clip.
So he's obviously off medication. Dude, he is not doing well. You know what? I don't believe
I
that.
don't like seeing that.
Well, you know what? A, he's having a meltdown. He's off medication. B, I don't believe one word of it. Okay? As soon as you got pregnant, I guarantee it wasn't like, oh, you gotta have an abortion. Kim Kardashian's like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Man, he's
A,
a
that never happened. B, he's off medication.
What's he wearing? A bulletproof vest?
He was wearing a bulletproof security vest.
He's not. He's not.
C,
well.
probably shouldn't be running for president.
You think?
That was the first press conference.
Yeah, that didn't go well.
It's
That
not
did
gonna
not go well.
Somehow I think Americans.
He
are
realized
not-
he couldn't. Yeah, I think he did get on a ballot somewhere, but he realized that he was too late. He couldn't get on the ballot in Florida. I think it was like, fuck.
Dude, that's very scary.
It's very scary. It's very alarming.
He was crying and freaking out.
Well, he's mentally ill, Brian.
Yeah.
Go kill dogs with him.
God damn, man, that's sad. I don't like seeing that. I don't like seeing somebody melt down like that.
I know. I hate when I
Wow.
see billionaires freaking out, man.
No, that's no joke.
But that's Kanye West. All right.
I didn't realize.
There's people with way bigger problems, man.
I
Move
don't
the
follow
fuck
enough. I didn't
on.
realize he really had mental illness. Like
Are you
that. I
kidding
really
me?
didn't know.
Yeah, dude. You ever seen him pop off before?
No.
He got put into insane asylum. Makes cool
That's
shoes.
really. Thelonious Monk, who was one of the greatest jazz pianists, he started like he was a genius, and and you can see it on. There's actually a video of it. He would start kind of twirling in a circle. Just started twirling.
Like a ballerina?
Just would kind of start twirling and talking to himself, and he slowly just went crazy. He slowly.
Yeah, he doesn't talk to him. Well, he doesn't really talk to himself. He just
That's a what is that, a manic episode or something?
he's freaking out, man. I still think he realized he's in over his head trying to run for president of the United States. I was like, because people ask him real questions, like gun laws and pandemics and fucking inflation and stocks and the market, and he's like, what? The
Yeah,
fuck?
it's a little bit more
I
intricate.
was gonna kill my daughter. They're all the fuck. He just, crazy.
It's funny because
Savant when it comes to
I know
music.
somebody who's crazy who ran for president, and then I was like, and then my friend said, "Did you see what happened? We were eating, and she never took her gum out of her mouth, and she ate a whole meal." Swear to God.
See, I call that talent.
I know, I do too. And
She's eating a salad
with
with gum?
And my friend said, "Did you notice that she never took her gum out?" of her mouth?"
Whoa, what a
And
talent.
then she ended up being
Crazy?
Yeah, well, crazy is I don't know what that word means, but mental. She had mental.
Crazy
illness.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kanye's not doing well.
I'll tell you.
But you also gotta think about the Kardashians too. It has to be a little. I mean, they're around him all the time. So what the fuck's going on? What's the family dynamic like? It's so strange, man.
I'll tell you a story off air. I don't know if I can tell it on air.
Okay.
About mental illness, about my experience with somebody who I dated who had, and it ended badly for her. Anyway,
I guess I want to hear that story.
Yeah, I'll tell you later.
She died.
I don't want to be
Did she
disrespectful
die?
to her memory.
Did she die?
Yeah.
Oh, definitely don't want to hear it.
Yeah.
Tell us about killing dogs.
No, I just think mental illness is so serious, and we don't know anything about it. We don't fucking know anything about it, man. And so when a guy like that, like who has everything and has a manic episode like that, I really hate seeing that shit. Fuck.
But he also thinks when he takes medication, it limits him creatively. So he stopped taking his medication, So there's that.
That makes sense.
Maybe, that's what they
makes sense.
say. I don't know. But you would think Kim Kardashian and the rest of the family is like, dude, what the fuck? You hang out with this guy all the time?
You realize having to live with that. It's like when you hear. So I have one experience with alcohol, like real alcoholism, where you see somebody when they get drunk, and some people they're really nice, and they start drinking, and they get
nasty.
More than nasty, they become terrifying.
Yeah.
I saw that once, and it was the father of somebody I knew.
Yeah.
Holy fucking shit!
Oh yeah.
I mean, I saw my friend. I went, "Oh, that's why you don't talk to this person."
Yeah.
He goes, "Oh no, you have no idea." I went, "Oh, now I have an idea.
Yeah.
I had no idea." So, woof. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm woefully ignorant about these
I'll
things.
tell you who I'm worried about. I don't know if it's on current events. Is Nick Cannon, man. He's been posting some dark shit. I'm a Nick Cannon fan. One of his best friends committed suicide.
Oh no.
I know. Just recently. And then Nick Cannon's been posting dark stuff.
So he's having a meltdown.
Nick Cannon is, yeah. But, Fox stood by him. Fox said they're still going to let him host Masked Singer. He apologized.
Maybe he's just having, again, you and I both, and I think most of us realize that you can have moments in your life where you're not yourself, where something happens and you go crazy. You should be allowed to apologize.
I'm not gonna let him. I'm not gonna let him off that.
I don't know what he did, so I don't.
Yeah, that's why you gotta know because you can't. It's bad.
It's bad.
It's bad.
Is it possible though that he's
not
himself and crazy?
Okay. Nope. No, you can't be anti-Jew, anti-Semitic, and and say white people are the devil and lesser, and we're he's just we've said some shit on here, but I've never said anything even remotely to those.
Well, because I don't feel that way. Like in other words, I don't say. I've never. I don't.
But
say
how many
anything,
hours of podcast?
Even when we're together, I don't say things that are off color.
Never. But how many hours?
I don't feel that way.
But yeah, but that's not. Him saying that's not. Those were well thought out thoughts that he had. This wasn't him. He was having a conversation with another man, and
right?
And they're going back and forth. And
well, it's like this. It's like when you see somebody who gets drunk and they become an asshole. It's like that's not the alcohol. You're actually an asshole.
Yeah, but then then they kind of like double down on it a little bit, and then the black community supported him because he wouldn't apologize, and then he apologized to the Jews, so what he said was wrong. So then you have both sides mad at you, so you get it from both angles. It's just it's just tragic, man. Sucks.
So what's going to happen to him? Fox is still standing by him.
Well, Can's a big deal, man. He was married to Mariah Carey. He has the Mariah Carey money. He had he owns Wildin' Out, which was a huge success. Was on here for 15 years. He's a host of Masked Singer. I think he's a producer of that show too. Then he has his daily radio show. Then he has a syndicated talk show they're gonna delay it now, but
doing well.
And Nick's balling, man. Always has been. That's why he gets so much hate. Yeah. So I don't know. Hopefully he's okay.
Seems like the system has worked for him.
He's been posting some dark stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Seems like the system has made him a rich man.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, you worry about his mental health was, he did some post and then tagged himself in heaven. Like dark shit, man. You hope he's all right.
Next current event, please.
All righty. This is kind of neat. So, younger kids are taking advantage of the whole mask thing, so they're dressing up as old people to buy alcohol.
That's hilarious.
Smart.
Some of them are pretty good.
And they're getting away with it, huh?
Yep. And this is, I think, a dude.
Put a wig on.
A wig. You know those things you put on top, a scarf on the top? It makes you look like you're an older woman, too. So that's a fun one.
I'm sure the liquor store's like, whatever.
Let's go over here.
Yeah. The liquor store's like, we're just trying to get sales. Who gives a fuck?
What happened? Check this out. A documentary filmmaker who was doing a documentary about sharks was attacked by a shark when she was on a day off.
You know what I don't like is they're showing that thick ass great white shark.
Because it's not what it is.
I would bet money she didn't get attacked by that.
You know what,
shark.
dude? Fucking A right. Every time they tell me about a shark attack, they post that fucking picture. I'm like, great white. And then it was a lemon shark and he got bit on the ankle.
It was a nurse shark. It was a nurse shark.
What? Find out what kind of shark attack.
Does it say?
I don't think I saw the name of the shark.
Yeah. What a surprise. And how bad was the attack?
Well, I'll show you. She got airlifted. And she was actually still about the sharks after she got bitten. I'll play this little clip for you.
She's smiling there.
She is in remarkably good spirits.
Oh, get the fuck out of here.
Here's a little snippet of what she said to the media when she was wheeled into hospital.
Sharks rule.
Love sharks. That's so beautiful.
Ah, no.
Where'd you get bit?
She didn't see eye to eye with a fucking great white.
Oh, by the way, though, she's Australian, so that was in Australia. Could have been a bull shark. Could have been a tiger. Could have been a fucking great white. I'm going with great white.
But also, it could also been a lemon shark.
Could have been, but I want to know what happened to her.
Did they need an airlifter? Can we get any more fucking research, Chin? You got nothing else?
Hold on. So no, they don't even tell me her name. I tried different websites. They don't say her name. She's a documentary filmmaker. But it says right here.
Brushed her fucking leg on some coral.
She's in stable condition. Her injuries are significant, including deep lacerations to her lower left leg and possible ankle fracture.
The thing must really bit her hard. Again, probably great white.
Probably great white.
But you might have been that fat great white. Broke her ankle and
well,
first of all, if it's biting her leg and her ankle, that mouth is.
That's a big mouth.
I'm going with the El Tigre.
Great whites will bite and let go. They bite, let go, and then they come back, let you bleed out.
Now, I'm pretty sure she's bit by a serious shark there.
Some sharks, like that woman in Queensland swimming back from the raft, her husband said She just disappeared. The whole body. Never found her.
Yeah.
A giant shark went, I'm going to swallow you whole.
Yeah, it's a great white. Well, I take it back. That lady was not bit by a lemon shark.
The worst is that
lemon
kid swimming. Like 20-year-old, his mom's watching him. And he got bit in half. Shatosh.
Hey, look at me. That video's fake.
No, it's not. It's not a video. It's a story.
Who told you that story?
My mom.
Your mom told you that? Yeah. All right. Carry on, Chin. Yeah, that never happened.
All right, I'm sure you guys have seen this video by now. It's this bear.
Oh,
this is somewhere in Mexico. It's at a wildlife park, I think, in Mexico. Yep. And the girl that the bear is sort of touching, the girl is actually taking a selfie while it's happening. I'll play it for you real quick.
Fucking people, man. They kill this bear too?
I saw this. No. Bear just kept
Oh,
on.
wait. They were just chilling. They're like, holy
Chilling.
shit. That bear's trying to fuck.
The bear's
Cover
kind
the
of
back of your neck.
Oh. He's probably checking for food in that backpack. Does the bear attack her?
Nah.
Oh, that's it?
No,
that was it. But the reason why this video is interesting is because the girl, when this is happening, she pulls out her camera instead of like freaking out.
Doing it for the gram. Well, they do look cuddly there. Oh shit. Going for a single leg. They look cuddly, don't they? And then
she slowly walks back and the bear leaves. And I'll show you I think there's another angle. This is from Rex Chapman.
No. Hey. Also.
See your phone? She lifts her phone up to do a selfie.
Probably a pretty good selfie.
It's crazy though.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, you don't want to fuck around.
Well, there's some people that take selfies then fall off the top of the mountain and die. Fuck. It's not a good way to go, man.
Or they get eaten by a bear. So it all depends.
Yeah.
Well, fellas, that was it.
All right.
Well, we're back in studio. We just need you back in there, Chin. The whole gang's back.
I know.
Chin, have you gotten swabbed? Are you taking a test?
So I'm going to probably wait till tomorrow to take the test and then take one again on like Thursday.
Yep.
Or Friday.
Yeah, I don't know if you... Yep.
Okie dokie.
So we'll see you maybe next week, Chin.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Shit.
Get better, buddy.
All right, guys. We're back in studio, baby. See you Wednesday.
See you Wednesday, Bill.
This is the Fine Kid. We're out.